Since the end of the season, Steve Tambellini has often said he felt comfortable about his situation with the Edmonton Oilers, and I guess today we know why, after he signs a new deal to stay on with Edmonton. What do you make of that news?
Well, a multi-year extension for general manager Steve Tambellini in Edmonton. It comes as a marker along the road here. Phase 2 has begun in Edmonton, as Steve Tambellini said when they let Tom Rennie go a couple weeks ago. Everything changes now, Gino. It's not about drafting now. It's about building around those edges. That will be what Steve Tambellini is tasked with.
What's the most immediate thing on his to-do list if you're Steve Tambellini?
Well, there's a whole bunch of things, right? The plan in Edmonton is not to keep drafting number one overall. The general manager is in charge of finding the right coach to bring this thing forward. That is Steve Tambellini's most important duty. He then has to get the commensurate amount and the right free agents. You can't just go out, Gino, and get free agents. He struggled in the free agent market last year. Steve Tambellini needs a better summer there for the Edmonton Oilers if, as he says, Phase 2 is going to be a success, and it's going to start next season.
I don't think any GM in the NHL doesn't have pressure on him, but do you think that the pressure now is even mounting more when it comes to the GM of the Edmonton Oilers?
Oh, there's no question. And I believe that Steve Tambellini welcomes it. This is an expected part of a rebuild, but he is about to hire his third coach in his tenure here. In one contract, he'll have hired 3 guys. So it's not going to be the coach's fault anymore if this thing doesn't work. All eyes will turn to the GM. We specified the duties he's got to take care of here. This thing has to move forward in Edmonton. He's in charge of that. Better have some broad shoulders.
Considering what the Sutter in LA has done, he may be considering another Sutter to try and do the same thing in Edmonton.